just take it. You think about it, you want it. Fall in love.
Euphoria family, welcome to today's EMOM. Today we've got a banded glutes workout for you, so you don't need any weights or any dumbbells, any home goods, canned foods, whatever you got, you don't need it. The only thing you need for today's workout are these. Set of glute bands, right? Even if you only have one, grab that band. That's all you're gonna need today. If you've got your active Euphoria bands, then you get bonus points on today's workout. But either way, all you need are your bands and your glutes and the right mindset, okay? So let's really quickly go over the moves, okay? I'm gonna use my lightweight band to show you the examples, okay? So to put the band on, we want to get it up over the knee for today, okay? There are different locations that you can place the band in order to work different areas and different muscle groups, but I want you to start with it over the knees for today. We'll stick with over the knees, okay? So I'm gonna back up just a little bit, my limited space here, so you can see what we're gonna do today. First move, simple enough, is a squat, right? All we're gonna do is squat down and up, okay? The good thing about having a squat, a band for this squat, is that it's going to keep your knees in and in place. So your resistance is gonna try to push, you're gonna try to resist it, but it's gonna actually help you with your form for when you're going down, okay? The next one we have is a side leg raise. Again, keeping the band above the knee, core is tight, and we're just going to raise up without kicking our televisions. Raise up and down, okay? We're gonna do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Of course, at any point, if you need help balancing and you have a chair, a shelf, something close by, you can always rest your hand, but I don't want you leaning, okay? But we'll get into that. Next, we're gonna do pivots. So if you've ever done a pound class with me, I know this is one of your favorite moves. Not really, but that's okay. So for our pivot, what we're gonna do, we're going to do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. All we're going to do is bring it forward and back. We're not gonna take it backwards. We just wanna go forward. So we're going to get into a squat position. We're gonna keep the tension in our legs. And we're going to pivot forward and then back to start. And forward and back to start, okay? 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Next, we've got kickbacks. We've done these plenty of times before. Right here with a slight bend of the knee, core is tight to keep everything in place. Again, if you need something to hold on to for balance, a light hold is fine. But nonetheless, for the kickbacks, all we're doing is kicking back and bringing it down. Notice I'm not leaning everything here. We're staying straight like this. We'll go over that again, of course. Last but not least, and I know everybody hates these, but they're so good, we're gonna pulse, okay? The last 30 seconds, we're going to just pulse right here in a squat with our bands, okay? So, grab your water, grab your bands, and I will see you back here to get going, okay? Okay, so we've got the camera down so that we can see the leg and the leg work once we get into it. Of course, we gotta warm up first, so let's march. Right here, okay? Just warming up, we're gonna be doing a lot of squatting, a lot of opening up the hip flexors, side leg raises, pivots, whatever we're doing today. It's gonna be very heavy on this section, so we want to open all of that up, okay? So, to warm up, we're gonna start with marching in place, of course. Right here, relaxing our bodies, making sure we're breathing. Now, both feet down, hip circles. Right here. I'm having a hard time with my brain today. We are just focused right here. Again, like I said, we're opening up the hips, getting the hips ready, the glutes, preparing to build the booty and stronger legs. Okay, let's march again. Here we go. Again, you don't have to bring your knee up so high. Everyone's flexibility is different. If you're just right here, that's okay. I want you to focus on warming up though. Make sure you're not cutting corners because it is the warm up and you want to save energy. I know we're going to be tired, we're going to be sweaty. That's what it's here for, okay? Warming up properly ensures that the workout is executed properly, so don't cut any corners, okay? All right, both feet down, hip circles, here we go. So it's just right here. Imagine imagine you've got a hula hoop, but we're kind of stretching the limits a little bit more, okay? You can go left to right, right to left, whatever works for you, as long as you're warming up, okay? Make sure we're breathing, because if we're not breathing, there's no way we can work out. No, it's not possible, okay? All right. Okay. Guess what? Warm-up's done. Now to give you the usual mom pep talk, okay? It took and takes a lot for you to get up and get a workout done. Trust me, I know it. I understand that life is chaotic. We're stressed, we're tired, we're working from sunup to sundown, taking care of kids, taking care of loved ones, taking care of ourselves, or not taking care of ourselves, which we can talk about later. But I understand that sometimes you just don't want to do it. But it's not only good for your body, it's good for your mind. So the fact that you're here to do this is a big deal. Pat yourself on the back, okay? We're gonna get into this, we're gonna work, we're gonna sweat, we're gonna have a good time, and then you're on your way in under 30 minutes, okay? So, like I said, all you need is this, a band of sorts. I've got my Active Euphoria Light Resistance Band, okay? I'm gonna start with that one. As mentioned, we wanna keep it above the knee today. We'll do a different spot another day, okay? Here we go, plant your feet, we're gonna squat, let's go. So we squat down and up, okay? Just right here. It's the same thing as a normal squat. Just here, focus, digging our heels in, because if we're digging in our heels, we're gonna work the glutes more, okay? So it's just down and up. Right here, slight squeeze at the top of the glutes, not a pelvic forward, just a squeeze. And then take it back down. Just here, okay? We're already sweating, we're already working. It's gonna be good. Last one. Whew. Okay, next is a side leg raise. So, slight bend in the knee, slight, because you don't want to do this and hurt your back, hurt your legs, okay? All we're gonna do, wherever your hands are most comfortable, wherever you need balance, right here we're just going to up and down. You don't have to go straight out, you can bend the knee, okay? Where it's tight, I'll back up just a little bit. Here we go. Up and down, okay? You should not be shifting the weight, it's just a tap back down. It's a balance thing. The more time, see if I do this, then I've got to recenter, or I start to lean. I want you straight right here. Okay, take a second. Switch sides. Now, if you need something to grab onto, here we go. Lift, ready? You can slightly hold to help with balance. None of this. We're not getting the full effort, the full work here, right? Only hold on to something if you need to. If not, core tight right here. Last one. I'm not shifting my weight, I'm placing it to recenter, okay? Next one, this goes quick, right? Pivots. All we're doing is moving from this one, taking a step forward, and back to beginning, okay? So I'm gonna start with this leg. Lowering, here we go. Step and step. I'm keeping the tension in my legs, notice right here. I'm not coming up, and up here, I want you to keep the tension. So just here to the front, you should sort of be on the ball of your foot so this foot can pivot comfortably, okay? Because if you don't move it, look at my ankle. Not good. Other side. Here we go. Right here. So we pivot, pivot. These are similar to crab walks. With crab walks, we use both legs. Right now, we're just focused on one side at a time. Keeping the tension, working the glutes. Last one right here. Bring it up. Okay. We'll work on those. Don't worry. Kickbacks are next. Again, same way that we did the side leg raise, but we want to take it backwards, okay? So right here, bend, we're tight, we just kick back and here. Notice I'm not leaning, or I don't have this, or I'm stumbling. We're gonna stumble, but we recenter, regroup. Okay, that side's done. Let me give you an alternative. If the balance is difficult, I want you to tap. Let's do it, okay? Tap. Right here. Just tap back. if you're having trouble with balance and form, try this. Notice there's more control. Last one. Right. 10 seconds until we pulse. I know how much you hate pulsing. Sometimes I hate it too, but it's so effective. So we showed up to do the work, let's do it. Here we go, pulsing now. Keeping the tension, I'm not coming all the way up. Staying right here. Core is tight, chest is up, shoulders are down and relaxed. I'll turn to the side so you can see, okay? Just here, tension. I never fully lock my legs. They never unbend. Just here. Digging into the heels to work the glutes. One more. Woo! All right, moving my counter here. That was round one, okay? We're not done. We've got 4 rounds left. As we go through this, it's gonna be harder to talk because I gotta breathe. So it might be a little quiet, but I'm still with you, I'm still working, okay? Let's get back into that squat position. Normal squats, okay? Here we go. Take it down. Squeeze the glutes. Take it down. Squeeze, okay? If you can only get to here, that's fine. You're still working, still getting the exercise done, but I want you to take it a little bit further every time, okay? Athletic discomfort, not pain. Just here. Digging into the heels because we want to work the glutes, not the calves. Focus. Just here. All right. That one's done. Next, we've got that side leg raise, okay? So, I want the leg bent, not straight. And I want you just up, like a dog on a fire hydrant. Best example I can give you, okay? We're getting ready. Bend in the knee, taking the weight off of that leg we're gonna start with. Core is tight, here we go. Up, down. Okay, right here. If you need something to hold on to, lightly, not all of your weight, okay? Try to make it over here, I know I can't because of the way everything's set up, but opposite side, okay? Last one there. I can show you now. Okay. Here we go. I'm lightly, I need one finger right here to help with balance, okay? Core is tight. Exhale as you lift up. One more. Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling those glutes too. Didn't sing that like Taylor Swift, but I meant what I said. Okay, pivots are next. So, in the squat position, keeping the tension. Here we go. Forward, start. Forward. Notice I'm slightly moving this foot. Pay attention, see? Just so that I can be in line and have it correct. Then it pivots back. Just the ball of my foot. Let's do one more. To the front and start. Okay. Here we go, other side. Take it down, pivot. Front. Notice the foot. Slight pivot, slight pivot. Right here. Lose my balance, I find it, I keep going. Not coming all the way up. Tension is staying in the legs. Last spot. Woo. Okay. I know, sweating with you. You can't see it, but we're going, we're working. Kickbacks are next. Again, if the balance piece is an issue, right here, okay? Here we go. Kick, down. Not recentering my weight, it's just a light tap. If I stumble, oh. Get back up. That's one. Ooh, okay. Let's turn this way. Here we go. Okay. Again, light balance if you need it. If it's it's still not helping, right here, the taps. Like you're gonna run, okay? Last one. Whew. Okay. I know. We're gonna pulse, okay? So, let's get ready. Here we go, take it down. Take the into the heels, pulse. Pulse. If I'm on my toes, then I'm working my calves, not my glutes. Dig into those heels. Even if you have to elevate the toes a little bit. The pulse doesn't have to be crazy. I don't want it here. I want it on pulse. Okay. Last one. Whew. All right. Get yourself a drink because we are not getting dehydrated here. We are taking care of ourselves as best we can. Okay, so this next one, I'm actually going to take my band off because if you don't have bands, you can still do this without bands. It's just going to focus more on flexibility than muscle building. That's fine, okay? Back to number one, we're going to squat. So, taking into my heels, here I go. Squat down. Okay, down. Again, watch. Down, and as I come up, squeeze, but I'm not pelvic thrusting forward. It's just the glutes. Don't lock your knees at the top. No leaning forward, and none of this. Don't you dare use your hands. One more. Ooh. Okay. Take a second to catch your breath, because I know your girl is cooking, okay? But we've got our side leg raise next. Again, if you're not doing this with a band, you could put a weight. If you did have one nearby, close quickly, a book, something. But to focus on flexibility, we can do it without, right? So, here we go. Lift the leg. Notice I have a lot more range because I don't have the band. So now, I'm opening up the hips, stretching out the hip flexors, and working on flexibility. Things are still getting done. I'm still cooking, still sweating, just no resistance, okay? Take a second. Get ready for the other side. Here we go. Up. And notice that leg has more flexibility and balance than this one. Totally normal, okay? Your dominant side is going to be built a little bit stronger, okay? One more. Okay. Pivots are next, right? Again, we move forward with a step, down to start. That's it, okay? Catch your breath. Get into our position. Keeping the tension. Here we go. Forward with a slight pivot of the other toe. Back. Pivot. And if I don't, look what happens. That's not proper form, and I'm going to break my leg. Right here. Tension. Staying low. Right here. Last one to the front, last one to the back. Okay, take a second. Other side, here we go. Down, pivot. Focused. I know we're sweating, but it's okay. Last one to the front, last one to the back. Ooh. Bring it up, wipe off the sweat. We're here to sweat, be strong, not look good, so keep going. Forget about how you look, the rolls, the sweat, who cares, okay? Kickbacks are next, here we go. Again, not using a band, still, we'll build that muscle, but it's gonna work on flexibility. If this is too much, tap it back. Okay, we're not shifting the weight, just tapping the foot. Or like I said, kick back. Last one. Okay. Gonna turn, other leg, here we go. Core is tight. As tight as can be in this position. Tap. Lost my balance. Here we go. Core is still tight. Last one. Okay, look guys, I told you as we went on, you're gonna run out of breath, but I'm still here with you. Still in it. Pulsing squats next. Again, can be done without the band. Here we go. Pulse. Pulse. Not coming all the way up. Digging into the heels. Tension in the legs. So not only are we working the glutes, but the quads as well. The whole foundation for strong glutes is strong legs. You cannot have stick figure legs and have huge glutes. It's not how it works, okay? Not knocking any celebrities, and I know that you know who I'm thinking of. Well done there. But having tiny legs and a huge butt, it's not realistic, okay? Make sure your goals are realistic. Okay, that was round 3. I'm gonna grab my water, get my band back on. Again, still using my light resistance. Slipping it on quick. Okay, up above the knee. And I'm ready. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see a different side. We're gonna squat. Here we go. Digging into the heel, squeeze the glute. None of this, just a squeeze. Taking a second to breathe. Still with you. Guys, I'm dripping, so if you're dripping, you're not alone. Right here. As low as I can comfortably. Last one right there. Catch my breath. Woo. Okay, side leg raises next. Take a second to slow your breathing, because the higher it gets, the faster it gets, the harder you're gonna have getting through this. So let's get ready, okay? Side leg raise, again. Bend knee, balance is here. Here we go. Up, down, okay? Wherever you need to be for balance purposes, with your hands here, here, out here, whatever you need. As long as you're not putting your weight on something else. That should be helping with balance, not helping you execute. Last one. And by execute, I mean doing it all for you. Cheating, okay? Here we go. Up. Let's turn to the side so you can see. So watch, as I lift, this is the part of my glutes, the outside, okay? Last one, here we go. Ooh, okay. I know, y'all can see this. It's beautiful, right? Pivots are next, again. Taking the leg, stepping forward, stepping back, okay? Here we go. Tension in the legs. Pivot, pivot. Just here. Just right here. If you're only up here, as long as you're not doing this, what are we working here? Nothing. Even if it's only a slight bend, you're still bending. Take a second, let's switch sides. Okay, here we go. Taking it down and up. Up. Focused. Right here. Pivoting that toe so that we can make sure that we're properly executing. We're not pushing off of our legs. One more to the front, one more to the back. Whew, okay. Now listen. I'm sweating with you. I had to fix it. We're doing all right, we're getting through it. Kickbacks are next, okay? So, here we go. Weighting that leg back. Don't kick anything. Let me get a little closer. All right? Focus, we're not leaning our bodies. I want you here. Breathing. Last one. Okay, focused. In the right position. Here we go. Kick back, down. Again, if lifting that leg and the balance is too much, Tap it back, leaving your foot on the ground. Let me show you. Right here. Tap. And I'm not shifting my weight. Just here. Last one. All right, now y'all. Hold on. Okay. Pulsing squat. Need to help the dog, he got stuck. So, here we go, take it down. Pulse in the heels. Nowhere else. I want you here, okay? Look. Digging into my heels. If you need to have your hands here to help you, here, wherever. Just focus on the heels and the tension in the legs. Do not lock your knees. I want you here. Right here. Last one. All right, get yourself a drink. We're getting into this. We're almost there. We got one more round. One more round. And the camera's overheating, so please hold. Okay, gave it a few seconds to cool down because ain't nobody got time for this, right? But that also gave me time to grab my next band. I decided I'm gonna go up to medium for the last round, okay? So we're gonna push ourselves. We're gonna get out of our comfort zone. If you've got a heavier band, I want you to grab it. Squats. Here we come. Ready? Here we go. Squat down and up. Still digging into the heels, not fully locking our knees. This is a lock, this is not, okay? Right here. If you grabbed a heavier band, you're gonna sweat and you're gonna work. That's what we're here to do, and I'm proud of you. Keep going. Right here, we're dripping, we're sweating, it's okay. That's what we're supposed to do. Don't you quit on me. Last one. Ooh! Listen, y'all. Heavier the band, harder it is. No, right? That's how it goes. I want you to put in that work. I want you to go hard. If you're in your comfort zone, step outside and blow it up. Okay? Side leg raise is next. I will turn this way so you can see. Breath. Core is tight. And the knee is relaxed. Here we go. Up. Down. If this causes pain, move the band, okay? Or try to make a step out to the side so that the extreme isn't testing your flexibility in a negative way, okay? There are lots of options. Quitting is not one of them. Okay, let's put that down, switch sides. Here we go. Out, down. Lost my balance, but I know that I can use one finger or a couple to just balance myself here. Not use it to help me, but use it to balance. I also know I can step to the side. Okay, last one. Whew. Okay. It's the last round of those pivots. And I know my pound people who are doing these workouts, I know you love pivots. Right, so give me the best that you got, okay? Keeping the tension. We're gonna start with this leg, here we go. Pivot front, moving that foot, and back. Front. Right here. Not back, but just start. Last one to the front, last one to the back. Bring it up. Ooh, that heavier band is pushing the limits. Other side, here we go. Front. Again, if you're just here, it's not just there. You're working. If you're up here, just stepping, absolutely not. Get into it. Here we go. It's the last round. I'm not quitting now. Last one to the front, last one to the back. Okay. I know, because of the harder band, getting winded a lot quicker, but we're getting through this. Kickbacks are next, right? Slight bend, core tight, balance as needed. Here we go. Back. Back. Can't do that because of the balance. Gaps. You notice his leg isn't locked, right? You see the bend? Last one. Ooh, okay, switch. So I don't kick my TV. Here we go. Back, down. Notice I'm up. I know I'm tired. I know you're tired. Right here, okay? 4 taps. Okay. Last but not least, pulsing squat. It's the last time we're gonna do it. Then we're done. You can take off those bands. You can curse those bands. Set them to the side, okay? But right now, let's finish. Here we go. Right here, focused. I know we're tired. We've worked hard today, but we're not quitting. We got 10 seconds left. If this camera dies, because it's overheated, I swear. Last one. Okay, guess what? Bands off. That's it. You did it. I'm so proud of you for showing up. I know your glutes hurt, your hips are gonna hurt. Take the time to stretch. Take the time to hydrate. Take the time to take care of yourself. Okay? You're made of magic. You showed up today, and that's some boss ass behavior. Okay? I'm so proud of you. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself and your loved ones and your glutes. And we'll work out again sometime soon. Bye, guys.